What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jinx. Alright, so here I am again in front of the building. It's Thursday. Y'all already know. Y'all see the building, y'all know it's Thursday this first quarter. Alright, so before I even get started, let me talk about, because I got to come over that bridge coming from Tampa to St. Petersburg. And it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to get here. But I leave an hour early because these Tampa people, boy, be trying to kill you on that damn highway. I'm telling you. They jump all in front of you for no reason. Like, literally, they emerge in front of you when there's nobody behind you, you know? So, it's crazy. Like, they cut you off, and the one dude just tried to merge right into my car. And, like, if I ain't have a lane next to me that was empty, man, I would have missed class today because homeboy decided he wanted to fucking merge into my fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So, but I made it here safely by the grace of God, you know, so I'm here and I'm gonna go to class in a little bit. So now for the whole purpose of the video. Somebody asked me to make a video on transfer credits, all right? So, I went to, first of all, I came out the military, so I had one credit. It wasn't even like a real credit. It was like a credit that was only worth like not even a quarter of a real credit. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, when you join the military, they be like, oh, you got, when you finish your job goes towards credits to college. Mine didn't. I ain't never met nobody whose experience did go towards any type of, you know, credit. So whatever. So it's military joint, whatever the fuck it's called. Them credits don't really matter. But I went to HCC, and one other school, Sanford Brown, a little bit before that, and Galen was pretty good about transferring all those credits. I took Intro to Humanities. I took College Algebra, Sociology, Microbiology Lab, Anatomy and Physiology 1 and Anatomy and Physiology 1 Lab. I took English Composition 1 and 2. You know, basically all the gen eds. Galen is going to pretty much accept all the gen eds as long as you're coming from a school that's, you know, a good school. Especially if it's has the ACN accreditation, they're probably going to accept those gen ed classes. Now, as far as nursing program classes, a lot of schools do not like to accept nursing program classes because every school feel like their standard of teaching is higher than everybody else's, and it's always up to the accepting school on whether they're going to accept credits from another school. An ACN accreditation means that the standards of the state or the accrediting body has been met by the institution. However, most schools have a higher standard than the ACN accreditation when they go for the ACN accreditation because they want to make sure they pass. Just like when you study for an exam, well, when you should study for an exam, you should be studying far and beyond what you think the bare minimum is because you want to pass. You want to be ranked high. So that's how schools work. They want to be ranked high, so their standards are usually far above what the accrediting body requires of them. So every school thinks that their standards are higher than the other schools when most of the time they're not, you know. But so some programs do accept credits from other schools inside their program of study. So since we're Galen, we're talking about nursing inside their nursing programs. So, but it's going to be those programs such as Intro to Nursing, such as the lower credit nursing classes. I wouldn't expect to get them to transfer credits in something like med surge, or was it the childbearing and maternity class for nurses? I wouldn't expect transfer credits in those, because they have to make sure that you know the curriculum and their name is going to be stamped on you. Well, what school did you go to? Well, I went to Galen. I got my, your certificate, your diploma, your degree is going to say Galen on it, or whatever school you're going to. And when it says that, they have to make sure that you actually know the curriculum, because when you go to your place of work, they're gonna be like, I ain't hiring no more goddamn people from Galen. Shit, they don't know motherfucking shit. So they have to make sure that you know what you're talking about. So as far as transferring something from like med surge and maternity and child care, I wouldn't expect transfer credits from those. But all the gen eds you could probably get transfer credits for, as long as it's in the same subject. You know what I'm saying? Humanities to humanities, sociology to sociology, math to math, stuff like that. All the gen eds, you can expect those to get transferred. If it's a low-ranking nursing class, you may get some credits transferred. But do not expect any transfer credits for those big nursing classes. All right, that's my 2 cents on it. Good luck to all y'all, future nurses, future LPNs, future CNAs, all y'all. Love y'all to death. It's your boy Jinxie. And I'm that future nurse. Y'all gonna see me in scrubs soon. Y'all see it. All right.